So my name is Danielle Metcalfe-Chenail. I know we're getting, pretty close to round dance time. I have a 3.5-year-old at home. I know why the kids are getting squirrely, so I will keep my remarks very brief. I'm Edmonton's Historian Laureate, but tonight I'm here as a founding member of RISE and a very proud member of this group. And I'm so excited to see you all here tonight to celebrate and enjoy, hopefully, and engage in discussions around the poetry and the pictures and the paintings that we have created. When Miranda Jimmy, Anna Marie Sewell, Jenny Vett, and I met in May at a RISE meeting, the first one really, that Scott was at, I knew we could bring together our passions for art, poetry, and history to move reconciliation forward in a positive way here in the city. In July, with a micro-grant from the Edmonton City as Museum project, we found a way and started working on what you see here today. Reconciling Edmonton has gone way beyond what any of us could have imagined individually. And all the partners who have stepped forward and stepped in to help has showed the willing spirit of reconciliation here in the city. Through this process, I have made incredible friendships and learned so much about what it means to be a good treaty person. I hope tonight you share the same sense of connection and healing and joy that we have found in uncovering moments when Indigenous and non-Indigenous people here came together. These are not simple moments by any means, and there can be awkwardness and pain and frustration and anger too, as we found digging into archives, contemplating the images and histories, and trying to work together. That is the messy reality of reconciliation. But as Anna Marie told me and others at that first RISE meeting, sometimes all you can do is take a few tentative steps forward. So that is what we've done. As we dance here together, all 600 of us who have RSVP'd, just think of all the tiny steps we're taking. That can and will add up to a lot. Let's keep taking steps forward together while we talk and hold hands and eat and share our stories. I would like to invite Anna Marie now to perform some of the poetry that she and I created out of the words and reactions that you all gave us through Twitter and social media and in person. And we collaborated and made those into some of the beautiful poems that are there now. Well, we think they're beautiful. So I hope you enjoy them, and I look forward to talking with you more later. Thank you.
I had a moment there I didn't want to go in front of these ladies because no one goes in front of these ladies in my eyes these days. The commitment that it takes to do this kind of work, I'm sure a lot of people in this room tonight know, because it's a commitment that so many of us make in our lives. We do invite you to take in the exhibit. It'll be here till December 7th. There is a book around the back where you're invited to give us your feedback, your reflections, your own heart's words about how you receive our work, and we hope that that will give a greater voice to this. Writing poetry out of these pictures is, I'm the camel, it's the needle, I'm trying to get through there. There's a lot of ideas, a lot of images, a lot of stories in each and every one of those. So I'm going to try and do a mini suite of the poetry that we created, sort of editing on the fly, if you will. And I'm going to ask you, because we're going to dance together, and because poetry is all about rhythm, I wonder if you would help me. And this is how. It's easier to do poetry if you know what the rhythm is. And the rhythm that we're going to dance is the same rhythm, and it's the rhythm of your heart. It's the heartbeat drum. And it starts from Thanksgiving. So if just quietly, I could ask you to hum along, just like this. Hi, 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 hi. Could you do that? Hi, 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 hi. Sitting high. 21st century eyes can see destruction, shame. Do you suppose they know what lies ahead? Sitting high, regalia will be outlawed, will survive, will become homecoming, homecoming, homecoming. Circles, Indian dance, I don't believe. This is Edmonton, but dig, squint, there it is. Wide dirt road, White Avenue, where the Dairy Queen sits today. Bless the voyage, offer tribute, take back the land with song. Drummers, singers, elders pray on smoke while the passers-by watch. Bowler hats, bicycles, buggies, red river carts. Why have they gathered? This is Edmonton. Royal, the gamble. We will stand in your lines, wagering, hopeful that the buffalo will see in our fineries flash, atonement, anguish, remembrance, a promise. We remember the wind. We are not simply waiting. A child may wear beads of our pride and our fear. Cancel, first baptism. Did her uncles carry the oar? New life, Southern child. Steinhauer, 1975. Hewer of stone, carving a place in the law of the land, in the long view for all his relations. Sam and Cliff, pacing. Sam Sinclair knew politics is a runner's game. Pacing is everything. How do you serve the people? That's what his generation raised our generation to do. And the race goes on. And this is our dance, this now. Purses, backpacks, satchels, suits, uniforms, jeans, skin of all colors. This is us at work. This is us at play. This is us in a circle to celebrate and remember, to come together. Today, tomorrow, in the spirit of Wichitaman. All together, we make it together, and that is the best of everything we are. Hi, 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 hi.